All right, let's look at the practice exam 2, number 6. All right, so we want to find the xy value from this matrix equation. All right, so what you do is we basically carry out the matrix multiplication first, then try to match up each element. So let's do that. All right. So remember, when you do a matrix multiplication, you always do row by column, right? So you see that you have x times 2 is 2x plus negative 1 times positive 4, so negative 4, right? Right, then you do the first row and the second column. So x times 1 is x, right? Negative 1 times 1 gives you negative 1 right here, right? And then move on to second row. So it's a row, second row is 0, 1. So 1 times 2 is 2, plus 0 times 4 is 0. So 2 plus 0 is 2, right? And second row times second column. So it's 1 times 1 is 1, plus 0 times 1 is 0. So 1 plus 0, so it's 1, right? And this matrix has to be equal to y 1, right? So from there we can get an equation. So we're gonna just match first row first column element with the first row first column element of the right hand side. So we know that these must be the same. So from there we got an equation. 2x minus 4 has to be equal to 4, right? So we got that. And here x minus 1, sorry about the mess, and has to match with y here. So these two guys must be the same. So from there we got an equation, x minus 1 equals y, right? Then we can just carry out the subtraction. 2x minus x is going to be just x, right? Negative 4 minus negative 1, so you're adding 1 to negative 4, so it's negative 3, is equal to y minus 1 is 0, right? By adding 3 to both sides, we can get x equals 3, right? Then once you know that x equals 3, we can just plug in 3 here. 3 minus 1 will give you 2, which is the y value. So therefore, x is 3, y is 2, right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.